Hey folks, Ash from Droning On Live here, and there's a rather interesting story on a vlog called Gizmo China tonight. And it's basically a tech vlog, and it's talking about DJI, but this is not about drones. Well, kind of is. Drone on four wheels, because it's saying that DJI are recruiting a new team to work on self-driving cars. How cool will that be? Now, if this is true, and it might not be, then DJI really are the pioneers of autonomy in terms of drones. Their drones can fly themselves, they can stop themselves from crashing into things as long as there's not an irresponsible operator at the controls. They can fly themselves home. They are capable of doing incredible things, and DJI's autonomy and sensing has just got better and better. So it's kind of an obvious thing really to apply that to driving. If you look at the current market leader, Tesla, over the last 24 months, their share price has, I think it's gone up about 800%, which is ridiculous. They've got big competition as well with NIO, and even Sony and Apple are now entering the self-driving electric vehicle market. So it's an obvious one for DJI to conquer as well. Now, if you consider the lockdown on registration and regulations for drone operation around the world, DJI can't have their eggs in one basket. And even moving into the enterprise drone space is not going to save them, because drones themselves are just looked down upon by most of the general silly public. So DJI are very clever to start thinking about which other business avenues they can start moving into, and self-driving cars is one of them. Countries like where I am in Sweden and Scandinavia, in fact Norway is a perfect example, almost every car is electric. And it's really, really a big market sector now. And so DJI exploring that area just makes sense. Their challenge might be America, as with the other manufacturer NIO, because DJI and NIO are both Chinese. And America is going to be a tough nut to crack with this current anti-China rhetoric that's going on. Plus the American government banning and blocking Chinese companies from doing trade, which is just the only victims here are the American public, sadly. And it's just not a good state of affairs right now. However, if DJI could get into the car industry in Europe and China itself, look at the population of China, it's just ridiculously massive. And that means massive revenue. So this is really exciting. The article says that they are building a team, they're recruiting people right now, people expertise in autonomous driving, in-car software and in the automobile industry. People close to the matter added that DJI is planning on selling driver assist technology, including LiDAR sensors. Look at their drones, they can fly themselves autonomously, so driving a car shouldn't be a big challenge for a company with expertise such as DJI. This is really exciting. Now, it does make you wonder a few things. Software. Are you going to have to activate these cars before you can even drive them and register and give your personal details to DJI? I'm guessing probably so. The other thing is, what is a DJI self-driving EV car going to cost? Tesla are not cheap. DJI is not going to be cheap either. But hey, this is a really interesting first chapter of this story. I'll put a link to the article in the video description, so go and have a look now. Comment below with what you think about this. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that button now. Thanks, guys.